AT&T, you used to be my number one, but I don't like you anymore. I think I'm gonna go head over and get some milk. But I'm gonna go head out and see what's going on with T-Mobile over there in Metro. Hey, boo. Oh yeah. Ay. So silly. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is John from Magic Tech Review and Lady Red. And today we're going to be talking about how Apple seemingly divorced AT&T Cricket and is now in bed with T-Mobile and Metro and various other companies that I will mention because, dude, these deals and these specials and other theories that we got going on, you got to know.
Theories.
Yes. So go ahead and leave a like on the video, guys. Doing it. Hit that join button down below for me and Lady Red.
I got some VIPs in the house. I will say good evening. Thank you for joining. Too. Bobby Warren, not a VIP yet, but what you waiting for? I got Starlight, the newest of the VIPs, and Liam Summers, one of the originals, and my stalker. How y'all doing tonight?
Yes. Let me tell you guys, if you're looking for an iPhone SE 2022, there is a killer deal right now on Metro, on Visible. I don't know which one is better. I want you guys in the well, let's talk about the Metro one real quick, and then I'm gonna save the Visible one for a little later because that one's a doozy. That one is a doozy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Okay, pull it up real quick. But for the Metro PCS, right? Metro, whatever they want to call themselves. Now, I can't.
Liam Summers coming in with a $20 super chat, breaking it wide open. Thank you.
Damn. Okay, look at that. All right, $20, right? Video's over. Let's go. Oh man, that is amazing. All right, so
there it is.
So basically, for T-Mobile by Metro right now, you can literally get the iPhone SE 2022, no strings attached. Pretty much all you gotta do is port in. All you gotta do is put your number over it, which is like nothing nowadays. And you get it for $79, $79.99.
I got it.
First, instead of $430. So that's a savings if you subtract and do all the math or whatever. It's a savings of $350, guys. That's crazy. $430 to dude. What do you guys think about that? Are any of you guys
turn on my screen?
I am. I will.
Look, Bo Duke gonna get you.
Oh, let's show. Right. Oh, okay.
There we go. Check it out. Come on.
Do this music, man.
All right. The SE 2020, I like to call it the 2022, excuse me. It's the same phone. Spare parts phone. It's a 5G SE, and it's got the A15 Bionic out of the 13, and it's spare parts phone. But it's the newest iPhone, and AT&T and Cricket are totally getting dumped on by Apple, because look at this. $80 right here, $80.
Mm-hmm.
Now from Cricket, $379, and Apple is really the one that has the final say over what the price is and who gets to have what price. And I don't know, man. It's just really weird that Boost even has a pretty good deal with it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't look it up. So,
guys,
if we're keeping score here with this iPhone SE right now, Cricket Wireless, $379 for port in, versus
Yeah,
$79 for Metro. That's $300 less, guys, on Metro PCS or Metro by T-Mobile. That is just ridiculous.
All right, you get $50 off. Okay, this is the same. I saw another one.
That's the same. Is that the same as?
Yeah, that's the same. Like I said, this is like Cricket's dirty little cousin right here. But the best one I have seen so far has been this deal from T-Mobile. I wonder if it's gonna be. It should be on their website. Okay, privacy policy. Go. Okay. Let me right here. Look at that.
Wait. Love the power. Love the. Huh? What? Where?
We'll get back to that. Look at that. I mean, it's a payment thing, but look at that. And there is another deal that I saw.
Oh, go to Visible. Go to Visible right now.
Well, no, T-Mobile has another one that's involving their home internet.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter.
Okay. Oh, that's the Metro by T-Mobile one. The $50.
It was the one with T-Mobile home internet.
Yeah, it's. Oh.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay.
Because it had a sweet deal on the SE if you get their home internet. Plans. Which one's their home internet plan? What's it called? There it is.
What's with the title? Karthi, we're actually showing you guys what's going on because AT&T's getting shafted. AT&T Cricket's getting shafted. They're like, you're paying $379 on Cricket versus $79 on Metro right now for this dang on iPhone SE. So there's a $300 difference. So, and by the way, guys, if you don't remember, Apple used to be an AT&T exclusive phone. I forget how long was that exclusivity?
It's been a while.
Well, right. I'm saying, like, how long did it last?
Oh, I don't remember. It was a pretty good while though. It was from the 4 on up. Look at that, out of stock.
Of course, it's out of stock, but look what you get.
This is Visible, yeah. You get an AirPod 3, $200 to spend almost anywhere, and a pair of AirPod 3s.
Is that not crazy?
With a firm.
Yep.
$17.87 a month.
Yep. And you get a 200. You do got to be that with them for 3 months, or two or 3 months to get that $200 gift card. But they got $200 gift card from like Amazon, Best Buy. It's not like a straight up Visa gift card, but
after completing 3 full months of service payments, you receive an email with a code to redeem your virtual gift card.
There you go.
Yeah. And the AirPods, you just get them within 14 days.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
It's a port deal. Transfer your number from an eligible carrier. Let's see what we got here for eligible carriers. Everybody, look at that list. It just goes on.
Dang.
Look at that.
Is Cricket up there?
Track phone, yeah, Cricket's on there. Track phone, Straight Talk, Spectrum, and all these are MVNO. So they're even giving their own deal to their own MVNOs.
Mike P asked, so Cricket doesn't make the decisions on the discounted pricing. Apple does? Yeah, Apple does for sure.
Yeah, Apple has the final say. Cricket can say, can we? And Apple can say no. They can say yes or no. Apple can say yes to this extent, and they can give them another price. Apple can tell Cricket, hey, you're going to do it at this price, and Cricket has to say, okay. But yeah, Apple has the final say in all that. And right now, Cricket is the dumping ground, for lack of a better term, for warehouse overstock.
Hey, Joseph Bennett, thank you for joining in the chat. Yeah, Apple. When I worked at Boost Mobile, Metro, and Boost, Metro, and Cricket, they always had they were always funny about their displays and how they They always have to have their own table, their own
Yep.
section. And if you cannot provide a separate section for an Apple devices, then they won't be in your store. Like they won't just because I remember at Boost Mobile there was literally nowhere to put the display at, and it had to be like a lit up display, and they have
Mhm.
to have actual working devices. They won't do the whole fake devices things. They don't play when it comes to their stuff
No, we
when it
just
comes
had
to
our audit, and that was one of the things that she had to take pictures of and had her little list to check off was the Apple table. And
mm,
I mean, I put the cases only for iPhones on that table. I put the charging cords on that table. I put the dongles on that table. Everything Apple related goes right there. It's got its own little like display box thing that tells the specs of the phones for the 13s and only those phones. So,
so what we're thinking is that AT&T, like I said, AT&T used to be um exclusive with iPhone, and Apple didn't like that. I mean, they had to do it because it's just the way it had to be. They had to do business like that. And I think nowadays that iPhone's like, yeah, AT&T is going to get it, obviously, because they need the business. They're not going to just refuse the business, but they're more in tune with T-Mobile and Metro and Visible and all these other companies, and Straight Talk. Even if you want to pull up, they have Straight Talk has a deal right now. TrackPhone has a deal. There's a lot of companies right now, but it's funny that the OG people that gave them their shot, gave them their first shot in the industry, are getting all crapped on now.
mhm. Mark Mandelstam says he talked to a friend who manages an AT&T corporate store. Said the carriers sponsor the discounts. They might sponsor them, but Apple still has the final say over what the prices are. And this is how I know this because somebody from Cricket Corporate told me. So,
Yep, yep.
yeah. Hey, Joseph Bennett, I'm doing real good. Let's check out the chat real quick. Liam
Okay.
Summers, could you go to upgrade from the S21 to the S22? I wouldn't make that big of a jump. Honestly, if your S21's doing fine, I would stay with it until something like you have to upgrade. Like, yeah, it's not that big of a jump. Corby, yeah. Marvolo Riddle just got an S21 Ultra. Couldn't find the 1 terabyte version of the 22 and you love it. Awesome. Um, Let's see. The Cricket Store only has the iPhone 13 on display. That can get them in a lot of trouble. Like we're supposed to have certain ones on display at all times. Yeah. We've actually got to take our 12 down because the 12 is end of life. So we got to get the 12 down. Like you can't buy A12s unless somebody has some backstocked from somewhere. You can't get the 12s from us anymore.
Okay. Hey, I just want to give a special shout out to Christian Lynn. She's been putting me in her. Christian Lynn is fabulous. She's been putting me in her Instagram stories and stuff like that. So guys, if you love us or love our content and you like to see us on every night and all that stuff, and as content creators, we can only do so much. But with your help, likes, shares, commenting, put us on your Instagram, put us on your Twitter, share us out, tell everybody. If you're sitting here watching us for, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and you love what you love us, share us, please.
Share button.
Yes. Don't
share. Share. There's so much of us to go around.
Don't keep us a secret, guys. We'll always be your main boo. But
Damon Fowler, good evening. Qualified nerd, how you doing?
Yeah, man. But yeah, that stuff kind of puts a smile on my face when I see, I see myself like on an Instagram story, or I see a Twitter, retweet and stuff like that. So, and also I got a big Facebook group too. There's the little
I just have
Facebook
a page.
link.
Mine's not a group, it's a page. I have a page.
Yeah.
Oscar, what do you want? Here he comes.
They get a little annoying in there, but it's okay. It's okay. It's my people's.
I've been gone most of the evening, and I got home right before we came on, so my cats are all having a little bit of a separation anxiety kind of a moment.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what Buddha would do if I wasn't here, man. Dude, go nuts. He's literally on. Well, you guys can't see. Let me. He's
Liam
literally right.
Sanders, that's John's son.
What's that?
Oh, Liam was asking what is the screaming?
Oh yeah, that's my autistic or nonverbal autistic son, and he claps and screams, and that's what the channel's for. That's what the
Yeah.
the money that I get from the channel, it goes straight to Little John. I don't really say it too much because a lot of people are like, oh, you're just trying to make a profit off your disabled son or whatever. So yeah, anytime you give super chats or any of that stuff, or you watch an ad on my channel, blah blah blah, that's where the money goes to. So, but I just don't want to. I don't want to make it a big deal because people are gonna be like, oh my god. Although I've made like thousands and thousands of tech videos. Little
He is loving this attention.
yes. You see Buddha? You see him? He's just
Look, he's gonna bite me. That's how he's bipolar. Damn cat.
Yeah. The Buddha. He's ready. Look at that. Buddha's like, yo, here, look at the sponsor. Well, no, it's not a sponsor, but
Oh, and I did not do it live because there's this weird notification thing you two have. I can't hear off on my face. I did the Ukraine eyes, the I stand with Ukraine, but it's crooked. My eyes are shaped different, and it's tricky sometimes. So I'm gonna redo it. I was not happy with it. Yeah.
Let's see.
Teresa Royster says she's an autism parent.
Cool. Yeah, it's a challenge. And then trying to do YouTube videos on top of that. I usually have my microphone actually to another one, but it's been recently like giving me issues, so I kind of.
Okay, cat hair everywhere. Oh my god, he's shedding.
Right.
Go away. You're being an
I just put it on the RTX voice, so now you shouldn't be able to hear him. But
go away. He's back here. He's wanting more loving, and then he wants to bite me again. He'll love on me and then it's bite. He's an asshole. Richard Voorhees, how you doing? Oh, Damon Fowler sent us out on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you.
Yes, share us out and let us know. Let us know, like, hey, I shared you out on or whatever. Let us know. We really
I
want to
gotta
know.
get some tea. This is body armor, man. This is good stuff.
Oh, I gotta try it. Oh, does it have zero sugar?
This one doesn't, but there's some that do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's like juice with more jump, more juice to the juice. Yeah, but I've got green tea. I'm fixing to grab some of that.
Okay, so those of you in the chat, who's gonna actually be getting this iPhone SE 2020 or 2022 or the iPhone SE 3 or 3rd edition? Who's gonna grab it in the chat? Say yes or no. Who's gonna be grabbing one of these iPhone SE 2022s? Let's see. Teresa Royster says, let him do his thing. My son 31, he jumps and everything. Yeah. He jumps around, he bangs on the walls and all that craziness, but he's good. Shoot, if I don't hear him and if he gets really quiet, then I'm concerned. So as long as I can hear him doing his thing, playing with his phones, he's all right. So the one says no. What is RTX voice? RTX voice is actually, it comes with NVIDIA because I have a GeForce GTX NVIDIA card in here. So RTX voice actually masks it has like really good noise suppression, but you can only do it if your computer has an NVIDIA card in it. Sean White says, "I got some donuts." Oh, dude, you're 20 minutes late, bro. Where's the donuts at?
Mike P says he played with the new SE in the store. He don't think he can do it. The screen is super small. Yeah, it is. It's the body of the 8. So, I mean, a lot of people though, they like that smaller screen. I hear a lot of people say they want a phone that fits in their shirt pocket. Older men, especially. A lot of younger that want it to fit in their pocket. You know, because the big phones, you put it in your pocket, you're going to break it. Period. But the smaller phones, they fit better. And, you know, they want the more compact style. They want that home button. They want that fingerprint sensor. They like the smaller ones. They don't want the big ones. That's why that's.
But once you get used to the 7-inch feel, it's kind of hard to go back to a 4.3 inch. Just saying. What do you think? How about we poll everybody?
This
the
is
size.
mine. These
the
two.
Size matter.
These two. This is what I got.
When it comes to phones, the size matter. Phones. Okay, get y'all's minds out the gutter. Talk about phones here. Does size matter when it comes to phones? Javon Sims, that iPhone 11 looks tasty for 50 at Metro. Teresa says yes, size matters.
Let's see. Corby says 6.1 inch is the best size. And Starlight, the Moto G Stylus 5G. Yeah, that's same size as this one. This is the 5G, and it's the same size. And this is a good size. It took a little getting used to, though, coming from, God, I don't even remember. Oh, I had the Z2 Force. That's what I had before. I had that Z2 Force, which is a lot smaller. I've got one here. This was about the same size. This is an X4. The Z2 Force was just a little bit bigger than this one. I mean, this is, look.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
I know, man. It's crazy. And you wouldn't think it would make a big deal, but dude, after a while, it just nags you and nags you, and you're just like, I can't do it.
Uh, 15.4. I will let y'all in on a little secret about that. Talking about the face unlock with the mask on. It's not the mask thing, it's the eyes. I just found this out the other day at work. Apple got sued because, I don't know, somebody unlocked somebody else's phone by holding it in front of their face while they were sleeping. So they changed the face unlock. It won't work if the eyes aren't open. And then they told everybody they did it so it would work with masks. And now it's the eyes are a very important part of that.
So, oh my golly, wow, where you been, bro? Says size matter. My A52 is 6.5 inch. Going down to anything less seems compact. Where you been, bro?
6.5 inch seems compact. My girl has an A52. Her phone feels so small. I've got two 6.7 sitting here, and hers is so small.
Yeah, remember when the ZTE's phones came out? They were what, 5.5 inch, and them things seemed like massive.
Yeah, and then now they came up with the 6.2 inch. With 5 Force is 5.7 inch, and then they went up to 6.2 inch. Yeah.
And then they got rid of the bezels, and that made the screen even bigger. So yeah. But I don't know. Things are. They say that, like, old school stuff and stuff styles repeat. So I think we're getting bigger, and then we're gonna get smaller. I don't know.
Actually, well, the Samsung A10e had face unlock, and it did work with closed eyes. My son had his phone in his hand when he died. And that's how they got in his phone, was using Face Unlock. So. It works.
Yep.
Damon Fowler likes big phones so they're easy on the eyes. Getting old sucks. You ain't kidding. TJ, you ain't seen him. I ain't seen you in the chat in a minute. Over 6 is big. Under 6, not too big. Actually, Apple's Face ID, you could use that without the eyes open when they first started doing that. That actually totally was a thing. Yeah. You could, it happened to people all the time. They were getting their phones unlocked. Just, like say we're a couple and you want to get into my phone and I'm asleep, just hold the phone up to my face and, open right up, just like that. So.
Yeah, they have, I think they have a setting where you can set like that as a live pick, like you have to blink or something like that.
Yeah. When they first started doing that though, it was a whole new world for Apple. Like it was kind of learn as you go. Yeah.
BYE, what's BYE? Are you saying bye, or is it bye?
Bye. Bye.
It's maybe it's like, I think it's an acronym she's trying to say or something.
Bring your eggs. Corby says it's a setting called require attention or something. You have to be staring directly at the sensor. Okay. Tammy Teague, thank you. It's been a couple of years now. Bring your own phone. That's a BYP. Yeah.
BYOB, bring your own beer.
BYOD, bring your own device.
I've been to the strip club as bring your own beer thing. That's cool.
Every party I ever had. I'm not going to finance your drunk. Get yourself drunk. I'll just give you a place to party, and you better pay the house. You got to share with the hostess. That was my rule. Look, I trained my dog to sniff out weed because I wanted to know if somebody was holding out on me.
That's funny.
She could. I don't know if she can still do. I mean, I haven't even not in 4 years. I should have done that with Jake because she could sniff it out. Like I had her trained. She could go straight to somebody's pocket if they had it in their pocket, their hand, wherever. I heard her trying good. She back here. She's still I still got. She is that one. You can't see.
Dude, I remember my ex-wife. She was like, "Oh, we should date other people or whatever." We were pretty much we were separated, getting divorced or whatever. So I come home one day, and I'm just sitting on the porch, and she's like, "Oh, come in, meet my new friend. We're probably gonna be boyfriend or whatever, something like that." I was like, "Okay, whatever." I was kind of like, all right, whatever, cool. Kind of cool with it. Kind of still a little bit mad at it.
I'd be like, "You sued my house."
Well, he was sitting at the dinner table with a beer, right? All right, with chicken wings. This lady never cooked for me a day in her life, pretty much, right? So I'm all like, he's like, his name is Joe or something like that. Like, "Oh, what's up, Joe? How you doing?" I walk in the, and I open my fridge, and I grab a beer. She's like, "Yeah, I went to the supermarket and got a couple things for the kids, or whatever." And I figured I'd make some dinner for us three, just have a little conversation. And I turned to him and I was like, "Bro, so did you buy this beer? And did you buy this? Did you buy these wings? Did you contribute any of this?" And I'm like, so the kids are drinking beer and eating wings now? Is that what it is? Because she was like, "Oh yeah, it's for the kids." I was like, "Oh, so they're drinking beer and eating wings now?" I was like, "Man, if you don't get out of my house, I'm gonna beat your." He took off.
My ex tried to bring in, and he moved this girl in my house. And they wasn't working. I was working 10 and 12-hour days, and I poisoned both of them.
Mm. Yeah.
Joseph Bennett, facial recognition, fingerprints. Yes, I agree. Fingerprints are way much better. And Google has. I'm sorry, I don't understand most of your comments.
Yeah. I got a lot of stories like that, but I don't like to tell them, tell too many bad stories.
Tammy Teague, you can use your 12 Pro Max. It will work on Cricket. You just can't buy one from Cricket. That's the only problem. You can't buy one from Cricket. Some of them may have some back stock, but if you've got one, as long as it's unlocked, you can use it. But Google has some of your comments are really hard to understand.
Oh.
I mean, you've been with my channel a really long time, and some of your comments are just really hard to understand.
Do you guys think that the iPhone SE 2020 and the 2022, do you guys think that they actually did enough? I know you don't feel that way, but I want to get everybody's opinion. Do you guys think they did enough to differentiate between the 2020 and the 2022, or the iPhone SE2 or the iPhone SE3? Let's just, whatever. Do you guys think yes or no? Because I know some people think.
TJ says he doesn't like about Cricket is the verification of the bring your own phone. They do that just to see if it's compatible with the network. And a lot more phones are compatible now than what it was several months ago. But, it is what it is. Every carrier is going to be doing it, though. Everybody keeps giving us a hard time about it. And what they don't realize, every carrier is doing it.
Kimberly Trotter, what's going on? Thank you for joining on in. I miss you in the game. That's one of my Genshin Impact buddies.
Y'all, this hair gets hot on my neck.
Text says not really.
They're in the exact same body. This is why I call the 22 and the 20, the SEs, the spare parts phones, because that's what they're built out of, is spare parts. Like, how many 8s did they make to have that many bodies left over? Are that many machines left over to make that many bodies? Like, come on.
Wait, William Blackburn says, sorry, I can't hear you. It's muted. What? Weird. We're good, right? Everybody can hear us? We're good?
Can you hear me?
Video check.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just doing a video.
Liam Summers is in downtown Tampa and have the most expensive AT&T cell service plan, but the cell service is bad. Do you know if they will put up more service towers? I assume so. A lot of it, if you're in downtown Tampa, the buildings will block that signal.
Okay. Hey, thank you for the 48 of y'all that are watching us combined. Really amazing. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. As you see Little John running across the screen here. Really cool. Let's see here. SoulJ16, what's up, buddy? Let's see.
Damon Fowler said all they did was add 5G, put a little stronger battery in the new chip. That's about it. New camera.
Isn't the battery the same actually, or is it a different?
It's the same battery, but it's supposed to be more power efficient. The new chip is supposed to make it more power efficient. That is the difference in power and usage. Plus, in Tampa, there's the next rad radio station that can mess it up with it too. Okay. Liam Summers, did you see that? Plus, in Tampa, Reaper says the next rad station that will mess with your signal. That may be contributing to your stuff there. William Blackburn, are you in on Lady Redstream? And now the sound is working, huh? We were having trouble. Like, it took us a minute to get everything set up and going because when I first came into the stream, John couldn't hear me, so I had to come completely out and then come back in for him to even hear me. Yeah.
Mm.
Richard says he follows both of us and he has to pick one or the other to watch the live stream.
Oh, that's a heck of a choice.
He's on my side. He's on my side of the street right now.
Oh, I'm so offended. And for those of y'all that ask if I'm a magician, look. Oh my God! Oh, come right back. So yeah, silly. Why do you think my name is Magic Tech Review? I make them phones disappear and then reappear right before your eyes. But yeah. Anyways, yes, that's where my name comes from. I used to perform magic shows.
Hey, Mike P says he can do it with a quarter. You just give me some money and I'll make it disappear and reappear in somewhere else. Like, I don't know, a store somewhere. You know. Look, I got Saturday is self-care day, in case y'all didn't know that. Sometimes I sleep. Sometimes I sleep, and sometimes I get my nails did. Look, what y'all think about that? That was today.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so funny that like my name's Magic Tech Review, and people, what do you do on your channel? Like, you do cooking? Do you review cars? Like, tech review, dude. Literally, like, I don't know. Kind of baffles the mind.
No, Matt, Apple will be sold at Cricket. It's just certain ones are unavailable at Cricket. Right now, the only iPhones you can get from Cricket are the SE 2020. And some stores have the 22 and some don't. As of Friday, we still didn't have ours. And the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 13 series. Thank you, Joseph Bennett.
So when Visible sends out virtual gift card, can it be used anywhere on Amazon or just Visible? No, you have to pick. You can do Amazon, you can do like eBay, you can do Best Buy. There's several different ones.
Soljay says it's a good ramen noodle night. I went to a big dinner. I'm part of a 12-step group, and we had a big dinner tonight. And I had fried chicken and mashed potatoes and barbecue and some pot roast with the carrots and potatoes and some macaroni salad. And then I had a banana pudding. It's good stuff.
God, this XSplit thing is just like
you know, somebody on if you are watching this, his name is not XSplit. It is Magic Tech Review or John or MTR. Somebody commented on my channel and made an honest mistake and asked him a question as XSplit. They thought this was his. This is a product that he uses, and that is the watermark.
Yes. It takes like $60 to remove this thing, but that's why I can like change my background, and it's basically like my green screen app.
Yeah.
So I can do different backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't see Little John running around Nikki behind me and he flashes y'all with something that you don't want to see. Yeah, that's the reason why.
Richard Voorhees, these aren't dragon scales, these are called stilettos. Well, that's a matte finish, except the glitter and bling bling, and then just a little, you know, something little extra, because I'm a little extra. But my goddaughter is getting married in 2 weeks, and these are my nails for the wedding. They're gonna match. I have a pink, I have a black dress with big pink and white roses on it. To wear to the wedding.
That Louis.
I am not wearing green nail polish. I hate green. Out of every color in the spectrum, green is my least favorite. I hate green. Which is the best pixel to buy? I was real happy with the 5A. I love my 6 Pro, There are a few little things that I've just learned how to deal with, and it's not that big a deal to me because it doesn't cause any real problems. But the 5A, man, it was good. Fried okra, oh heck yeah! I've got okra in my freezer. I don't eat it fried a lot. I do put it in soups, and I like to can sear it. Yeah, like a stir fry or a saute. But yeah, Josephine, I hate green.
Tony Carter, any recommendations for a budget phone with a reasonable space? What's the reasonable space? And what's the budget? And what carrier are you on too? I guess that's the question. And can you port out?
TJ says, Cricket phones have you got? What are you doing? This is what he does when he wants attention. Have I seen Carrier Hub or something on Cricket phones? Are you talking about the Scoop? Disable that. Watch my latest tutorial and disable that. Liam, you're getting your nails done tomorrow?
Hey man, leave a like for the cats. Just saying. Look at all these cats up here. Green one for the Cricket. Dude, I gotta go to the nail salon. It's been a long time.
I'm getting my toes done Monday. I get my pedicure Monday. I'm getting my toes to match.
Oh, okay. He says 128 gigabytes of storage. Oh yeah. Manal wants the 411 about the AT&T stuff real quick because he joined late.
Oh,
did you bring donuts, Manal? Because you're late.
Everybody's got great deals on the SE22, the 5G SE, whatever you want to call it, SE3, except for AT&T and Cricket. We got nothing.
Yeah. So on Metro by T, just to recap, on Metro by T-Mobile, it's $79.99, so $80 if you port in, no restrictions, no like 3 months or any of that, which is crazy, right? So $79.99, and on Cricket right now it's $379.99, so it's literally $300 more on Cricket Wireless if you port in. That's ridiculous. Then also on Visible, you get a $200 gift card and iPod Airs 3, Apple iPod Air 3. Yeah. So Benjamin Son says, "Are you guys streaming both?" Yes, Benjamin Son.
We are in both. I've got mine won't ever update. Like it doesn't show me.
I've got 25.
I know I've got more
She's
than
got 20.
3 watching my channel right now.
We're flipping back and forth.
Yeah.
So you guys are doing great. Alex Boone says, "Oh, where's the donuts at, bro? You late? Getting called out." Now we appreciate you when you jump in, leave that like, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Say something, even if you're just here for a few minutes. Slap that like, share it out, watch it later, whatever the case may be. Google has. I'm going to follow you on YouTube. Yeah, dude, follow everybody. Follow her. Everybody follow me. Both of our links in the description down below. Oh, you're doing the. Remember the Michael Jackson one where he was like doing the thing, the Egyptian. Yeah. Oh man. Dude,
the Madonna.
Oh, how about the? Or the.
TJ said, "You know how carriers do like special offers? A lot of time people don't read the fine print." That's true. That's true. But I've noticed when the new iPhones come out, all the other carriers will have good deals except for us. There's still no deal whatsoever ever been offered for the 12.
I haven't even shared this to Facebook yet, guys. My God, I am so messing up.
Oh, Matt's Tech Review. He says there's 19 watching on my side. Hey, talk amongst yourselves. I'm having one of those odor. Like I drank a huge cup of coffee, then I drank this, and now I've got this going on. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Dude, I have not even. Thank you for the 30 likes, guys, as well. You guys are amazeballs. You guys are killing it. So, I'm trying to become a full-time YouTuber, guys. So, I'm doing videos every day, twice a day, for you guys. Now, I did do a video earlier about these specials or whatever. Metro by T-Mobile, they just launched, by the way. If you didn't get the word out or whatever, they just launched their freaking T-Mobile hotspot thing. Not hotspot, it's actually home internet. Dragon Man says 31. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's see. Logan Sample says the blue G91s look like a Samsung and iPhone. Wow. Okay. But yeah, like I said earlier, guys, if you watch us a lot and you enjoy watching us and you sit here and watch us for hours on end. Oh, Richard Voorhees. Yo, thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it, homie. Let me see here. I love that emoji, man. It says good job with the thumbs up. Thank you for popping my cherry tonight on the super chats. Amazing. Let's see here. South Memphis bro 27 says what's going on? Been here lurking, but I was just saying what's up. Okay, yeah, man. Oh yeah, we have different commands as well. I have different commands for the Nightbot, like Nightbot. If you like to, you know what I'm saying, help out with the commands or whatever, you could just type in commands and it'll show you. It'll give you a list of commands.
TJ says, you are correct what TJ says. TJ is correct. AT&T and Cricket, a lot of times they don't really have good deals till the end of the life cycle. Yeah. But the only good deal right now, there's two. You can get the SE 2020 for $50 with port in, and you can get the iPhone 11 for $100 with port in.
Dude, this is my thing right now, right? If they're making such a big deal about 5G, right, with all this crap going on,
neither one of them are 5G phones.
And Cricket's like, oh, Nightbot said I'm spamming. Oh yeah, it's like a 3-second thing. I think you might have put in too many emojis or something like that. I gotta fix it. I'm sorry. Forgive Nightbot. What was I just saying? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought.
5G phones.
5G phones. Okay. So now that they're trying to get everybody in the 5G phones, and they're literally giving away. Cricket is literally like giving away the 4G, right? 4G phones.
And 5G phones. Some of them are 5G.
Mm-hmm. So how long do you think before they're like, okay, now everybody's got to go to 5G phones, and 4G phones are out? How long?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Yeah, I really don't think so. Let's
have a poll.
Hey, Mana is in my chat. Hey, Mana is on my side of the street.
Mana, how dare you? Oh.
Liam Summers, I told Amy that she had a fan.
Why I never.
She turned her. She's she's different. She's special. I love her to death. She's my sister, and she just kind of grinned. And now she tells the guy, she's like, "I've got a fan," and Aaron's jealous because he doesn't have any fans. And of course, I give him hell.
There you go, Dragon Man. He's doing the respect thing. So yeah, guys in the chat, how long do you think it's gonna be before they say, "Hey, 5G's, you all have to have 5G phones now"? How long is it gonna be, guys? 2 years, 3 years, 5 years? Let's Mike P. Okay.
I think it's going to be a while. Like they're having a lot of trouble with the 3G shutdown. I can't really say, like, I'm not even supposed to know.
Yeah.
That it's already been delayed. It hasn't been shut down yet. Not all the way. Part of it has. Like the first stage of it, but
y'all think it's gonna be 8 years before they do that? I don't think it's gonna be 8 years.
I don't know. They're running into more problems than they bargained for. And I have to be real careful what I say here. They're having a harder time than they thought they would with shutting down the 3G network, just the AT&T part of it. And now, I mean, it's going to take the whole year to shut them down because next is T-Mobile. And that one is April, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find out real quick.
Damn. Michael Prepper says 2027. Apple tends to support their phones for 6 to 7 years. That will mean the iPhone 12 series is the oldest supported at that time, and it's the first 5G phone. Whoa. Oscar Frederico Jr. says, Lady Red looks sexy today. Look, sir, she's always sexy, okay? She is a diva. Just like me. Just saying. Rawr.
Here it is. I found it. This is from the FCC's website.
All right.
Okay. AT&T announced it will finish shutting down its network by February 2022. They are not. Verizon will finish by December 31st, 2022. T-Mobile will finish shutting down Sprint's 3G CDMA. Now, T-Mobile is GSM, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sprint was CDMA, March 31st, 2022, and Sprint's 4G by June 30th, 2022, and announced that will shut down T-Mobile's 3G UMTS by July 1st, 2022, but has not yet announced a shutdown for the 2G network. Now, in case you're wondering about the 2G network, that's where you're going to find your like emergency services, like you're going to be able to call 911 and stuff. That runs on the 2G network. So,
them fighting words. He say, Oscar Federico Jr. says that he's yours or you're his. Bro. She mine. All mine.
I'm in a committed relationship with my cat. Brings me to my next topic. Let's ask them what we talked about last night. Okay, so I'm finished with Dark Side of Tech. I had one more I was going to record, but I looked a little closer at it. And one of the rules I put in for Dark Side of Tech, technology had to be used in the commission of the crime. The crime could not have been committed without the use of technology. And the one I had picked didn't fall into that category, so I'm going to skip it. I feel like 5 was a good run. It was a series, not a permanent addition. I'm going to come in with a second season this fall. Take kind of a spooky, Halloween-y, because this is just fun. This is just something new for the channel, something a little different. Okay. And in the meantime, what do y'all want to see? John had a suggestion. John?
Oh, are we talking about the Tinder thing?
One.
What was it? The good, the bad? No.
Plenty of catfish.
Oh yeah, plenty of catfish. So what I wanted Lady Red to do, right, is to go on Tinder and make a catfish account and see.
Tinder costs money these days, but I can do like Plenty of Fish is free. It's a cesspool.
Oh yeah, so we were gonna call it Plenty of Catfish, or either Hook, Line, and Stinker. see what she can come up with. You know, just being like, you know, a lady on a website or whatever, and see what y'all.
What I was thinking about this today,
I don't know.
and what I came up with to put a spin on it, because I've tried this, and if you've seen my VIP room vlog, if you are a member of my VIP lounge at the fan or stalker level, you've seen it, and you know it didn't go so great. Like, oh my God, nightmares. Like, I've had just some douchebags. And
Oh my
the
God.
one thing that was consistent, though, is these guys on these dating sites do not know how to have a conversation. They don't come at me correct, bro. Okay? They do not come at me correct.
What you mean? I mean,
I can't say some of the stuff that will get us taken completely off of YouTube.
oh,
Like coming at me and skipping the whole introduction part and going straight into what you think you want to do to me and I'm going to let you do? No.
hey, Lady Red, is there a mirror in your pants? Because I can see myself inside them.
No, much
What about
more
some cheesy lines?
That's a pickup line, okay? No, we're not talking about pickup lines. We are talking about
What's a good pickup line, guys? Write a good pickup line so we could say to each other.
we're talking about like graphic detail about what they think I'm going to let them do to me.
Oh my God. Alex Boone says, remember, love means legs open very easy.
I quit drinking,
That's a new
y'all.
one.
I quit drinking. There's a TikTok going around, and this guy, and it's one of the thirst traps, right? And he said something about I'll buy you a drink, and the girl said no.
Ooh,
I don't,
ooh.
you know. And he says why not? And she says I can't drink that. And he says well why not? Does it make you? She said. She says because of my legs, and he says why? Does it make them swell? She said no, it makes them spread. That's why I quit drinking.
Oh my God. Mike Prepper Tech says she should create a fake account as a male so she could see what opposite sex deals with on those sites too. That's an idea.
That is an idea. Yeah, that is an idea.
Oh my God. Late Oscar Federico Jr. says Lady Red's going to do an OnlyFans for me.
Lady Red's going to do what?
Shea Butter says, hey guys, I'm late to the live again. Oh hell, where's them donuts at? Michael Luke says sounds like sexual harassment.
Oh, y'all have no idea. If you've never been in the Plenty of Catfish, it's a cesspool. Like you start out a conversation, like it goes two ways, okay? Either they can't get past hi, hey, and hello, and what's up, or what are you doing? That's as far as it goes. Or they just jump straight into where they gonna put their tongue.
Richard Voorhees, are your feet tired because you've been running through my mind all night long?
Baby, I wish I were a DNA helicase so I could unzip your jeans.
That's a funny one.
Lord Braxton, all of us be trying to date Lady Red. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't thought about the flip side of that. I could use your picture, John.
Okay. I mean, dude, you're gonna get so many hits. Your phone's probably just gonna start buzzing and going crazy because I mean, look.
No, not gonna let that.
Huh? He said, what about it?
His picture.
What?
RJ's picture.
RJ's picture?
Yeah.
Oh God. No,
We can do it. We can hook him up.
Oh my God, no. I don't want that guy getting mad at us.
Look, Oscar, there's going to be a fight in my chat in a minute. What has John
Oh my
and Lady Red has become? What I need a new series though. Serious, in all seriousness, I do need a new series, and what the focus is something more personal, not just tutorials and unboxings. God, y'all have any idea how boring that shit gets? Do you know what I do all day? I open phones, take them out of the box, and turn them on. People come in the door and I tell them how to use their phones.
Hey, we're having a full on war for Lady Red over here. We need to throw out a couple like weapons and just have them go at it.
No, we don't know where CB is. We ain't seen him. Every now and then he'll pop up in Twitter. A cooking show?
Oscar Federico Jr. I got you beat, bro.
Unboxing weird tech products. I've done that and they don't get good views. Like I've done I'm on a no product review 2022.
I'm gonna give you the sword.
Year. I've been turning down product reviews left and right.
I'm gonna give you the master sword. Oscar Federico Jr. So listen right here. Get you, man.
Oh, he done told Isaac. I guess that's Isaac Diaz. He said, "You can have her, bro. I can find another sugar mama."
Oh my God! Dang, he gave you up like that, huh?
Yep. Aww. Or Brett said, "Spooky Tech. Spooky Tech is coming this fall. That's going to be the second season of Dark Side of Tech." Lady Red, where did I get my Pixel case? From my distributor at work. Yep.
Oh, I need a sugar mama. If any volunteers out there, I'm open. Let's see here.
Allergy.
Richard Voorhees says she said pull it out the box and turn it on.
Yep.
That's
what I do all day, every day. Let's see. Lady Red and Blue for the summer months, starting around the 4th of July. Stories about tech accidents.
Oh, actually, yes. There was a guy that had. I mean, it could be kind of gory, but there was a guy that had like headphones on or something like that. He didn't realize.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And he walked onto a railroad track, and he literally got cut in half. Yeah, and he was able to actually call 911. Like he was literally like both, cut in half because he had headphones on and they were like noise canceling, so he didn't hear the train.
There was another one I heard about. It was some headphones shorted out and like electrocuted somebody or something.
Yep. Or there's a girl. This was recent too. She was charging her phone, but she used an extension cord, and she was charging her phone in the bathtub, and she died in the bathtub from getting electrocuted because the extension cord fell into the bath.
Dragon Man, it says both of us have tech channels. It's just after a certain amount of time we get it a little goofy. It is 11 o'clock for me and midnight for him. So, yep.
Yeah.
Alex Boone said, "Loose lips sink ships. You need me because I don't know nothing about it."
But yeah,
but yeah, if you are watching on the replay, drop a comment and let me know what you think my new 5 or 6 part series needs to be. And I will take it into consideration. I sure will. Like, it needs to be something I can fill up, like 10 or 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not totally opposed to the tech dating thing. It's just, my God, that's such a cesspool. Or Brax with a $5 super chat. Whoop, whoop. Super chats, super chats, super chats.
Hey.
And
Heck
that
yeah.
is the link if you want to join this channel as a VIP and get exclusive content and hang out with me at work with Lady Red and the Crickets.
Mm.
Yeah. Or if you want to go a little bigger, with a $5 VIP fan level and watch me put my makeup on and I'll talk about tech related topics. Cover the story. I am going to do Q-Link. That's just going to be a video by itself.
Meow.
But now what I'm working on is just a steady, like every week I'm going to bring you this video no matter what. More, not necessarily tutorials and tips limitedly, but there's nothing going to work. But more for the consumer. I mean, that's the whole reason I started my channel. So it's kind of going back to where I started and growing from there. And like this week I did the don't do this to your phone video.
Mm-hmm.
And actually found a $30 a month app that is just like pretty colors on your phone, and that's all it does. And you have to pay $30 a month for it. Your cat's so much nicer than mine.
Yum, 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 yum. Yeah.
Oscar is breaking up with me. I'm just
I'm
gonna have to find my cat. Where's the cat?
Buddha, your feet stink.
Where's Bodoo?
Buddha,
Bodoo.
You got stinky feet.
Bodoo.
You got stinky feet, Buddha.
I got Flicka the dog here. Look.
Flicka the dog. Okay.
Right here.
Hold on. Let me.
See, there's Flicka the dog. Yep. This is Flicka.
Oh. All right.
See, when I call any of the animals, Flicka always comes. See, that's her right there. Because she's afraid that I might give away all the attention I have. So, yeah.
Michael says, I know how to date and I know everything about my date before taking them out on a date. Okay.
That's
okay.
Awesome.
How about this, guys? What dating apps do y'all use on the phone? Why don't we ask that?
That's a good question.
What dating apps
I haven't done the dating
used?
app thing in like over a year. I just got disgusted with it.
Does anybody use dating apps on this chat? Don't lie. Don't worry. We're all friends here. You don't have to be nervous. Yeah, we're all grown-ups. So does anybody use any type of dating apps, and what apps do you use?
Dragon Man does not.
Let's see here.
TJ does. What you got, TJ? Mike P. Facebook dating is almost as bad as the Plenty of Catfish cesspool.
Joey Dalton says, have your animals interrupt your videos like Flossie, then play a theme song for them. Yeah, but we don't want to be like Flossie Carter. So
we want to be like Lady Red in Magic Tech Review.
Yeah, I've met Flossie Carter. I've talked to him in Queens, New York. That's where I'm from, and we went to the ZTE event together. We hung out for like an hour over there. He's really, really cool dude. He's jumped in my chats a couple times before. So, but yeah, we want to be like us. We don't want to copy other content creators.
It's about being authentic. No, but my animals don't interrupt my live streams no matter what. They're going to come on in when they want to. You saw Oscar. He does the whole circling thing around my laptop when he wants attention. Like, he just does that no matter what I'm doing. POF and OK Cupid. Like, I thought about putting a spin on it. What women want and how to talk to women or something to that effect. Like, don't do this, guys. Don't come in here and say, oh, I'm going to lick you here and bite you there. And dinner. What happened to that? Dinner. A movie, perhaps.
Oh, no, guys, I have the foolproof way to get, what you want from a lady. Let's just say that. I call it the 3Ms. Okay, but hold on. I want to show real quick. Real quick. See, that's me and Flossie Carter. It's been a while, but that was me and Flossie Carter at the Queens, New York. What was the ZTE Axon M thing where they had the foldable phone or whatever, the first quote unquote first foldable phone. But yeah, I call it guys, I call it the 3Ms. You can't lose, okay? I call it movies, McDonald's, motel. Bam. You're done. Oh, what? You don't agree? She's not amused.
If you want to get to the motel, you're going to have to start with something besides McDonald's.
But baby, you can get anything you want. You can supersize it. Oh no.
No, the movies are not great. I want to tell y'all a story. It's story time. I met this dude on POF. Oh my god. I don't even remember his name. I call him the Coconut Man. I said Mr. Coconut Oil. That's what I call him, Coconut Oil. So I met him on POF, and we're gonna go to dinner, right? And a movie, like standard stuff, right? And where I live downtown, and this where you first started streaming, that apartment, that's where I lived. And there was a little Mexican place like a block away. So we meet there and go to dinner, have dinner, right? The whole dinner, like this dude is like blowing his nose through the whole thing. Like a big blow, like big old grandpa blowing the nose, honk, big old honkers. He's got a pile of napkins on the table.
Ugh.
Like I got allergies and all, and I sneeze and I have to blow my nose all day long, but I excuse myself from the area and go privately. Okay. I go to the back, I go to the bathroom, I go somewhere away from people to blow my damn nose and sneeze. Because I do that all day. No, he sits right there. First, he can't order his food. He doesn't know what's good. And so instead of going through the menu and asking me, because I ate there all the time, what's good, he just orders what I get. He gets what I get. No, that's not a good thing. It's like make up your own fucking mind. And then he goes to blowing his nose, and he's got this huge and I was just mortified because we were the only ones there, and the people like that owned it and worked there are back here at the register like staring and with horror, you know, because he keeps blowing his damn nose and piling up all these pile of napkins, big napkins. And so afterwards, I excused myself, go to the bathroom and blow my nose in the bathroom like a normal person. And then we were going to go find a movie. It was kind of early for the movie. So I had the bright idea. I was like, okay, we'll just go watch a movie at my apartment. Okay.
Hell yeah.
No, it gets better. It gets so much better. He's wearing black, right? All black. And head to toe, I wear black. That I'm my dog had her own couch. He sits on it. Not only does he sit, he spreads out on it. I'm like in my chair where I can't, like, it's a chair for one person, right? And so he he spreads out on my couch, and we're watching this movie, right? It was like one of the Scorpion King movies. But before we start watching the movie, he goes like, oh, I'm going to go get something out of my car. I said, okay. And so he comes back upstairs with a grocery sack. And I was in the bedroom, and I was like taking my shoes off and stuff, you know, because I don't wear shoes in the house. It's like a big thing for me. Like I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. I wear like my house shoes or something. And I come back out and he's putting this tub. I hear something hit my stove, and it's a really small apartment. It's a dong, because it was a tub of coconut oil, and I was like, "What is that?" And he was like, "Oh, it's coconut oil. Why?" He said, "In case you want something massaged." He said, "It makes really good popcorn too. You want some popcorn?" Nope.
Yeah.
I ain't eating that. I don't know what you've been massaging.
Ew.
And then he tries to kiss me. He's like, yeah. He like shoves his tongue down my throat. I'm like, trying to get away. Yeah. That was yeah. Cesspool. Plenty of fish.
Well, I'm not gonna tell any of my stories because my
You don't
mom
have
watches.
You're married.
Exactly. My wife watches this, and my mom. So
Hence
hi,
why you
Mom.
don't have any. You have the wife thing. The wife person.
Shea Butter says once he went to his car, I would have locked my door and turned off the lights.
I didn't leave my shoes at the door, Damien. There was like no space. It was a really small apartment. And I was just like, always go in my room. I sit down on my bed. I take my shoes off. I put them up. And I put on my house shoes. Yeah. So. Yeah.
All right, Michael says wife
you
wants.
are correct. Yes.
Wife wants to play crossword with me. Bye.
Bye, Michael.
Yeah, he seems like a respectable guy. Unlike the rest of these degenerates here.
Speaking
Michael.
of blowing noses, I'm going to mute my mic for a minute. I'll be right back. I can pee. I really do. I'm going to pee again. I'm over 40 and my bladder is this big, okay? Do it.
Oh my god. Anyways, guys, how you guys liking the show tonight? Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, hitting them likes and all that stuff. Obviously we talked about the Apple iPhones and stuff like that. We've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes. So if you guys do enjoy, share us out, guys. Put us on Twitter, put us on your Facebook, any type of social media you got. Share us out, man. Let other people know about us so we can get big. We can get them 100,000 subscribers and all that stuff. I got 40,000 right now. I don't know how many Lady Red has at the moment. I have their subscriber count in a little bit, but so you guys are saying plenty of fish for the dating apps. Facebook, dude, I haven't been on a dating app in so long, but is Craigslist? Oh no, Craigslist is not a thing. Oh yeah, Craigslist is still a thing. Does anybody still use Craigslist up in here to either buy technology? This instead of dating apps, right? If you buy used phones, have you guys buy used phones recently? What apps or pieces do you use to buy? Okay, Michael Pepper says 6.62K for Lady Red. Yeah, let's get up to 6K, 8K, 8K. Come on, guys. So what do you guys buy any used phone? And if you did, what used? Okay, Teresa says I saw on Facebook. Hey, don't forget to tag me in it. I'm John Frank on Facebook. So if you want to tag me in it. What happened to word of mouth? Yeah, it's 11:20. I know. It's getting late for me too, but it's 12:20 for me. So I'm gonna let her know that maybe we should kind of close it off for the night. But I appreciate it, man. Y'all been killing it today. We had like 60 people up in here at one point. It's amazing. Okay, so Amazon for smart. So yeah, what type of if you buy used phone anything like that, what sites do you use, guys? Where do you go? So are you back?
I'm back. A couple of people have asked me where I got my case. I bought it from our distributor that I use to stock my store.
Yeah. Troy Burgrass says Amazon and eBay have good used phones. Yeah, I agree. eBay is a good source. I mean, especially use that PayPal. Don't forget to use your PayPal, because PayPal has a really good refund kind of policy or whatever if you get screwed over.
And it has a good protection policy. Like, I sell phones online from time to time, and I sold a Stylo 5 one time, and I shipped the phone. The lady paid me. I shipped it, and as soon as she got the phone, and then like 2 months later, she disputed the charges on it, and because it went through PayPal, I was able to keep the money and stop the dispute because I proved that I had shipped it to her. Yeah.
Swap can be good, just depends on the phone. Yeah, and the battery. See, that's the thing with the used phones nowadays. Like before, back in the day, you used to be able to go to like a phone battery place and you used to just get battery. Dude, I feel bad for Batteries Plus. Lord mercy. I got shut down. Battery places. There used to be a store called Batteries Plus. I'm sure they're not.
There still is. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
What do they sell? They ain't selling no damn batteries for no phones.
Batteries.
Huh?
Cell phone batteries.
How?
People still, there's one close to here, and that's where, like, people will still come in and have like a 4 or 5 year old phone that was $20 4 years ago, and they don't want to buy a new phone. They just want to get a battery for the one that still barely works anyway, because there's nothing wrong with it. Ooh. Yeah. Even though they'll spend as much or more buying a battery than they will buying a phone.
Yeah. I mean, if they open your, put a battery in it, maybe if it's like if it's not replaceable. Yeah, I love PayPal.
Justin Bennett, the thing I hate most is the kiosk at stores where people can sell their phones and get money. Those things are a ripoff. They are, but depending on the phone, it's not always. But like, I've sold a couple of them there just because I didn't. Like, people will leave their phones at the stores. You know, if they've got a phone that doesn't come on, it doesn't work or whatever, you can take them to those kiosks and get a couple of bucks for them or whatever. But it's you know,
and recycle them too, I bet. So you know,
yeah,
you're not
you can recycle them there too, and that's a good place to recycle them. And just, you know, you don't want to throw a lithium ion battery in the trash; it can cause a lot of problems. Yeah. So, but yeah, I am getting kind of a headache, so it's cool with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Once again, guys, if nobody has told you that you're amazing, they are doing something wrong. You guys are amazing. You're awesome.
You're so cool.
Right?
We love hanging out with you.
Yes.
But if you want to hang out with me at work, and some shenanigans may happen, click that for 99 cents. It's 99 cents. And become a VIP and get Lady Red and the Crickets and all of my uploads a day early and a Monday night live stream just for you. Before you go, can you cuddle with me? Oh, I'm not much of a cuddler. I'm more of a kick you out of bed before you have a chance.
Yep. And also I have the join button down below as well. 99 cents gets you the MTR badge and the different colors and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess we'll here because I'm getting a little tired myself.
Are we soulmates?
Soulmates? Are we soulmates? No. Nah, we just really vibe well together. That's cool.
We're friends. We've been doing this with the channels for a couple of years now, and we talk, you know, pretty much every day. But yeah. And
we know how to not talk over each other, and
right. We have good chemistry, you know, together. So
She knows how to put me in my place if I need to. Hey, might pee with the ninja symbol.
I'm not sleepy. I've got a headache. Yeah, and I keep forgetting to buy more ibuprofen. I've got this other stuff. It's an arthritis medicine because I've got rheumatoid arthritis in my knees, and it kind of helps with headaches. I just got to kind of kick back.
But guys, thank you for all the sharing on the websites that I know you have done.
Yes, thank you.
Because I know you've clicked that like button, you clicked that subscribe button. I know you've hit that share button. You're not watching us and not sharing us out. So
share. There's plenty of us to go around. Yeah, don't be stingy. Share with your friends.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This has been John from Magic Tech Review.
And I'm Lady Red. Thank you so much for watching. Why can't you switch carriers, John? Because you can't port a John. Boom! I love it, Michael Pepper. Yeah. Thank you for that.
This has been XSplit. I'll see you guys. Bye.